So there's been a lot of brand new center backs which has come out in the Neon event and in the previous event. So hello, what's up guys, what's up, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to check out the top 10 center backs which are available in the game currently in almost all type of budgets. We're going to see from cheap to expensive, the high budget cards, from cheap to the high budget cards, all we're going to see. There's been a lot of center back cards which has come out in this Neon event and in the previous event like the Toti and everything. So there's been a lot of question about who is better and who is that. So we are going to summarize a little bit of the top 10 few center backs which are available in the game. You can take in your budget, whichever budget you are having. So yeah, and first of all, the list is made from my perspective. If you think any card I missed which should be in the top 10 in the list, you can comment it in the comment box. Definitely the comment box is open for you guys. And also if you think some shuffling is to be done, like number 3 can be number 2 or number 2 can be number 1, you guys can definitely comment it down in the comment box. The comment box is open for you guys. I will definitely appreciate it. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. The like is 100 for this video guys. You guys can do it very easily. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button as well. We are very close to 5.5k subscribers guys. So do it if you haven't. Yeah, without wasting much time, let's get started. So as you can see, we are in the center back page and we'll start from number 10 and slowly we will move on to the number 1 position. Okay. So at number 10, we have the Ballon d'Or icon card of this Lucio card. Now this Lucio card, when you move on to his stats, 101 pace, 113 defending, 115 physical, and 6'2" height. That's really decent. I mean, not that tall, but still that's quite good. Moving to his attributes, as you can see, the defending stats looks really good. I mean, the marking, standing tackle, sliding tackle, everything looks good. And the stats sometimes doesn't matter. The game performance matters, and he's a beast, guys. To be honest, physical also is very good. Moving on to his stretch, powerful. It's a free kick, right? Yeah, 8 and free kick, but not that good. Okay, dive zero tackle and power header. So for the center backs, the two most important traits that every center back must have: dive zero tackle and power header. These are the two most important traits, and if this is available in any center back, you can take him just eyes closed, and a little bit taller. That's the two things very important. So dive zero tackle, power header with medium high work rate. So Lucio is a great card, guys. Believe me, his performance in the game is absolutely top notch. And you can get him under 1 billion coins, guys. So that is absolutely worth it. If you have a budget of 1 billion coins, definitely it is worth it, guys. I will definitely tell you some cards, some more cheap cards at the end of the video. Some cheap beast card if you have budget of 500 million, 100 million coins. First, let me tell you the top 10 cards which are according to my list. Okay. So number 10 was Lucio. Moving on to number 9. We have the Hall of Legends, no, not Hall of Legends, I think Trophy Titans. Trophy Titans card of this Stam card. 99 pace, a little bit maybe slower, but still moving on to his defending stats looks great, bro. He's a really solid center back. 117 defending with 114 physical and 6'3" height. That's really good. Moving on to his defending stats. Defending stats again look very good. With standing tackle is 121, with sliding tackle 117, awareness 115, heading 116, with man marking is 118, guys. That looks pretty solid. Physical stats really good with 121 strength. That's really good, guys. Moving on to his traits. He's not having power header. He's not having dive zero tackle. But believe me, guys, he's a very good header of the ball. I mean, in the corner kicks, he do scores headers. And dive zero tackle is not having, but he's a good center back, man. I will always prefer dive zero tackle cards, but still, Stam is really good center back. Is very good performing in the game, and even his free version. Whoever will tell that is the free version good? Yeah, the free version is also a very good card, and you can also get him at 700 million coins. If you have a budget of 700, 600 million coins, you can definitely look at this Stam card. This card looks fire, guys. So yeah, this was our number 9. Moving on to number 8, we have two cards. First of all, we have this again a Trophy Titans card, and that will be this Kohler card, guys. Now this Kohler card, little bit more slower, 96 pace, but believe me, guys, he's a beast in defending. 120 defending with 117 physical, 6'1" height. That is really decent, to be honest. Moving on to defending stats, as you can see, a beast, guys. Man marking is 123, standing tackle is 121, sliding tackle 123, awareness 117, heading is 118. Physical stats looks really good with 120 strength and 117 jumping. And moving on to his traits again, these guys having the two most important traits: dives into tackle and power header. So this center back is definitely one of the best till now in the game, performing medium high work rate. Not many people uses him, but still, if you want to get a center back in 1.5 bill, I think, yeah, 1.4 bill, 1.5 bill, Kohler is one of the very good options. And with Kohler, we have another card in this position, and that is this Desailly card, guys. And he's also coming in 1.45 billion only. 100 pace, 118 defending, 115 physical. Pretty much similar card. I mean 6'1" height. He was also 6'1" height, I think. Yeah, pretty much similar card, I will tell you guys. And now moving on to his defending stats, as you can see, pretty similar card. 121 marking, 118 standing tackle, 116 sliding tackle, 121 awareness with 117 heading. Physical stats looks good with 121 strength and 112 jumping, as you can see. And again, Desailly tackle, power header and medium high rock rate. So what I told you, these two cards are pretty similar cards. That's why I placed both Kohler and Desailly at our number 8 position. Excuse me. Now we'll move on to number 7 position. Number 7 also we are having two cards. Okay, I'll try to cover up all the top cards so that I can really make you understand how this card differs. At number 7 we have two cards. First of all, we have this Rudiger card. The Rudiger cards are always based for the physical attributes. Okay, in the physically heavy these cards are, and Rudiger cards, I mean, are physically heavy. They will just bully the attackers with this. They're high physical. You will see always see the defenders we have seen. Let's now see the Rudiger's physical. 122 physical. That's a great difference. They were having 110, 115 physical. He's having 122 physical. That's a huge difference. 103 pace, 120 defending, 122 physical, 6'3" height. The height is really good. Anything over 6'1", 6'2" is really good for the centre back. Okay. Moving on to his defending stats, 120 marking, 122 sliding tackle, 121 sliding tackle, 120 awareness and 118 heading. Physical stats looks good as well with 126 strength and 123 jumping. Traits, long shot taker. Is having a high work rate. Yeah, his work rate is not that good, to be honest. But you know what? Rudiger, I have used Rudiger card. I have used this card also. Doesn't matter. That work rate doesn't really matter. It doesn't go to the midfield position that much. It doesn't go to the midfield or attack position that much. He stays in the defensive position only most of the time. Okay, most of the time he stays in the defensive position. So yeah, Rudiger, if you want, you can get him at 3.5 billion because little bit expensive. But with Rudiger, we are having another card, and that is this Saliba card, guys. Now this Saliba card is again another beast card. 104 pace, 121 defending, 118 physical, 6'4" height. That's the biggest advantage. And now moving on to his attributes: marking 123, 120 sliding tackle, 121 sliding tackle, 119 awareness with 123 heading. Physical stats: 122 strength, 110 aggression with 122 jumping. Moving on to his traits, he is not having any trait, to be honest, but he is a very good power header. You know, he is very good at heading. Not that good in Desailly tackle though, but he is very good header of the ball due to his height. Medium high work rate again, and believe me guys, this is one of the best centre back in the game. Saliba and Rudiger, you are getting at number 7 in the list. Saliba you can get at 2.5 billion, 2.6. Rudiger you will get 3.5, 3.6. Who is more worth it? I will tell Saliba is more worth it, guys, for me. He's a little bit more, I know, I just love to use Saliba cards a little bit more. That's what I told. Now moving on to number 6. In number 6 we have a real beast in the game. Probably one of the best if you have 2 billion budget. Vidic card. It's just a beast, guys. If you want a 2 billion coins, it's centre back. Just close your eyes and go for Vidic. He is a beast, guys. 102 pace, 119 defending. Well, stat doesn't matter for Vidic. He is the best performing centre back. One of the best performing centre back in the game currently. 119 defending, 118 physical, 6'3" height. Moving on to his attributes, as you can see, defending stats: 121 marking, 120 sliding tackle, 119 sliding tackle, 122 heading, 123 strength, 120 jumping. Stats is fire, bro, and his performance is more fire. Desailly tackle, power header, the two important traits he's having with medium high work rate. 2 billion coins budget. Nemanja Vidic is the best card you are getting, bro. Keep your eyes closed and just go for Vidic. He is the best at 2 billion coins without any doubt, guys. Moving on to our number 5, we have two cards at this moment at number 5 again. One of them is Rio Ferdinand, which I am using at this moment. 103 pace, 115 defending, 114 physical. And believe me guys, he is very solid. He is very solid in the defending position. I myself is using him in gold rank. And I just don't want to change him, you know, at this moment. He's really a top-notch card, 6'2" height. Moving on to his attributes again. 122 marking, 113 standing tackle, 119 sliding tackle, 113 awareness with 106 heading. Physical stats are good as well with strength 117 and jumping is 110. That's decent. Again, Desailly tackle, power header and medium high work rate. Okay, so Rio Ferdinand card is really good as well. With Rio Ferdinand, we are having one more card, and that I have told this nominee version of Van Dijk. 101 pace, 116 defending, 111 physical, 6'4" height. That's really good. Moving on to his attributes, marking is 120, standing tackle 116, sliding tackle 113, awareness 118 and 117 heading. Physical stats is 111, strength is 114, aggression 103, jumping 117. Moving on to his traits, long passer and power. It is not having Desailly tackle, but believe me guys, Van Dijk is one of the best cards in the game, so no doubt you can just go for him. 1.7, 1.8 billion coins, you can definitely close your eyes and go for him, guys. Okay. So yes, Van Dijk and Rio Ferdinand was our number 5 on the list. Moving on to number 4. Now these cards will be a little bit more expensive as you are number 4, 3, 2, 1 obviously. And number 4 will go on to the brand new code neon card of Bobby Moore, guys. Now this card definitely is one of the best center backs in the game. Believe me, is this last card was the base icon version, and I was using that base icon version for a long time at the beginning of the game, okay, at gold rank, and he was a proper beast for me. And now this card, I definitely have not taken him from the start because I wanted a left back. I went for Rize, but this guy is definitely one of the best. I have faced him in the head-to-head, and bro, he's just a solid guy. 104 pace, 126 defending, 116 physical. Stats looks fire. Defending stats are best, bro. Moving on to the attributes now. There we go. 129 marking, 127 standing tackle, 120 sliding tackle. A huge boost from the stats we have seen from now, okay? A huge boost in the stats. We're seeing a 115, 120 range stats, and now we're seeing a 125, 130 range stats, okay? 132 heading, physical stats, 121 strength with 118 jumping. Traits, long passer. He's not having power header, but believe me, again, he is a very good header of the ball. Yeah, direct tackle is not having, but still he is a very good center back, bro. He's a very good center back. Medium high rocket. Long passer is having, and he is going for 3.1 bill coins, and bro, he is definitely worth it. If you want to purchase a center back for 3.1 billion coins, I will definitely recommend to Bobby Moore. He's one of the best performing in the game currently in the current situation, okay? So yes, Bobby Moore was our number 4 in the list. Moving on to number 3. Now this guy is one of my another center back. My one center back was Rio Ferdinand, and number 3, which I'm gonna tell you, is another center back, and that is this Thuram card, okay? Fastest center back I think is in the game. 109 pace, 125 defending, 121 physical, 6 foot height, a little bit short, but believe me guys, he's a very good. Let me know, if he gets stunned by any defender, he just catches them so easily, man, due to his high pace. Moving on to his attributes, as you can see, 126 marking, 125 standing tackle, 128 sliding tackle, 125 awareness with 124 heading. Physical stats is 127 strength, that's huge guys, with 121 jumping and 114 aggression. Moving on to his traits, that no tackle is not having power header because mostly he gets a right back type of card, so he's not having a power header though. But that is no tackle, definitely worth it guys. He is not a good header of the ball, I will tell you. He is not on this in the position in the corner kicks also. But he's going for 3.1 bill coins. Now Bobby Moore and Thuram both are going for 3.1 bill coins. Which one you want to go for? I think both are very good in the. You can go for anyone, bro. Both are very good, but yeah, but Thuram will definitely give you a little bit extra pace, so you might go for him. But if you want a good header of the ball, a proper center back, then Bobby Moore definitely you should go for. Okay, so yeah, Lilian Thuram was our number 3 in the list. At number 2, we have 2 freaking options again, and believe me, guys, these two are the one. I have to not tell you, bro. The number 2 and number 1 card. Okay. Number 2, first option is this new Blanc card again. I have nothing to say. 108 pace, 120 defending, 118 physical. I just have to show you stats. 6'4" height as well. 120 marking, 120 sliding tackle, 120 sliding tackle, 120 sliding tackle, 121 awareness, 116 heading, 120 strength, 113 jumping. He's not having any traits again. But we know, guys, the cards which are having no traits, but still they are one of the best center backs in the game. We know Blanc is one of the best center backs in the game. He doesn't need a trait. 6'4" height, as you can see, medium high rocket. If you get him from the shards, he's definitely very good. But 1,250 shards, so little bit expensive. But if you want a center back for at least 2 or 3 months, a consistent center back, then definitely Blanc is a very good option for you guys. With Blanc, we are having the very best, one of the very best in the game, Van Dijk, guys. Again, Van Dijk comes in. Van Dijk has to be in the top 10 list. Okay, 2 or 3 Van Dijk guys definitely has to be the top 10 list. Otherwise, you can't make the list. 105 pace, 120 defending, 190 physical. I think is the most solid center back you can get in the game, bro. He is the beast, guys. In center back position, you are having Van Dijk and the number 1, which I'm going to tell. These two are the best. If you're getting them, bro, that's gonna be a beast. Pair. 6'4" height as well. Moving into the attributes, defending starts crazy with 123 marking, 125 standing tackle, everything as you can see. Physical stat is crazy again. Traits, long passer and power header, medium high work rate. He is just a beast, guys. You have got Van Dijk from the YouTube event with stars or anything, you packed him. Just use him. He's obviously usable for the next 2 or 3 months, at least until the torch is coming. Maybe after the torch also you can use this card. He is a beast, guys. Van Dijk, I have nothing to say, guys. So yeah, Van Dijk and Blanc was at number 2 in the list. Our number 1, we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, the best center back maybe of all time, Maldini. Not center back, left back also. Now many will tell he was a left back. Yeah, one of the best defenders of all time. Paolo Maldini. Oh, 109 pace. He's also having 109 pace. So Thuram and Maldini are the fastest in the game, okay? 109 pace, 126 defending, physical a little bit low, but Maldini is Maldini, bro. Doesn't matter physical. 6'1" height. I used this torch version for nearly 4 to 5 months, guys, and I was so much pleased with it. I could have not changed him, but just for the OVR purpose, I changed him, okay, you know? I mean, I packed a center back, so I changed him. So 126, I took Rio Ferdinand from the starts, and that time I changed him, you know, Maldini. So moving on to stats, I mean, I don't need to see Maldini stats though, but still 126, 127 marking, 126 running tackle, 125 sliding tackle, 128 awareness with 125 heading, 122 strength, 110 jumping, dives into tackle, early crosser. He's having early crosser for center back. I don't know why, but yeah, sometimes he plays in a left back position, so that's why he has been given the early crosser though. But what is his crossing stats? Crossing is 88, not that good also. Dives into tackle, medium high. He's a very good header of the ball as well. Believe me, 6'1" height doesn't matter. He's a very good header of the ball in the corner kick. So yeah, Paolo Maldini was our number 1 in the list, guys. So this was our top 10 center back in the list. Now, somebody might say, bro, we have a very less budget, 500 million, 100 million budget. So if you have very less budget, I will definitely prefer to some cards like this Fernando Hero card. If you are having 300 million budget, you can use him. I have used him for very long time. Like Hero and Maldini was the center back player for a long time. You can definitely go for it. I'm not going for the stats. Video will become too long, but I'm telling you guys, these cards are one of the best because I've used him or I've faced him like this. Okay. Fernando Hero card, this card, you can go for this Gabriel card. This is one of the best also. In 200 million coins, you are getting his red rank version. This is a very good card. You can go for this, the card was there. Yeah, this Slotterback card in 100 million coins is a very good option, you know. I mean, he's defending stats and then he's having the dive tackle and power header, bro. This is the 2 important things he's having. So he's a very good card as well. Another card is this Bastoni card. I don't see this Bastoni card here, but Bastoni is a very good card, you know. The team of the year Bastoni card, I can't see it, guys, now, but you know, the team of the year Bastoni card is available. So if you want to get him, you can get him as well, okay. So I guess this was all for today's video. So what I need to say is this was all the top 10 list as I've told, and some cheap guys as I've told you now. If you think any card is I missed him in the top 10 list, you can definitely comment in the comment box, and you can definitely comment if shuffling is to be done according to you guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like game is 100, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. We are very close to 5.5k. So meet you in the next video with some review again. Thanks for watching.